Back in the 90s, there weren't many comedians quite as big as Jeff Foxworthy. His relatable humor about being a regular guy from the South endeared him to millions, and so did his extremely popular "you might be a redneck" jokes.
My definition of redneck, it is a glorious absence of sophistication.
Foxworthy's albums sold so well that he became the most successful comedy recording artist of all time. He also starred in his own network sitcom, hosted Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, and headlined the Blue Collar Comedy Tour with Bill Engvall, Larry the Cable Guy, and Ron White. Today, Foxworthy isn't the white-hot king of comedy he once was, but he's still got a huge following and keeps very busy. Here's what he's been up to lately. Becoming a salesman. Fans might not see Foxworthy shows or stand-up specials while flipping through the channels as much as they used to, but they still catch a glimpse of him on TV. Since 2015, Foxworthy has been the face and voice of the Golden Corral buffet chain. He's also made ads for Purina Deer Chow and the iScope, an iPhone attachment that allows hunters to take videos of whatever they see through their gun's sight. Most of these products fit into his down-home aesthetic. And he's also got his own marketplace in play as well. In 2011, he started his own sports equipment company called Foxworthy Outdoors. The company sells a wide array of gear, including Jeff Foxworthy beef jerky and redneck-themed t-shirts, of course. The storefront is also an umbrella under which Foxworthy produces his series Inside and Out. But he's not just in the business of selling stuff these days. Turning to philanthropy. For a guy who's positioned himself as such a salt-of-the-earth type of person, it's only natural that he should put his money where his mouth is. So, Foxworthy has made good use of his fame and fortune over the years by investing in several charitable endeavors. It starts at home, as Foxworthy Outdoors helps fund hunting trips on Foxworthy's land preserve for wounded soldiers and children with life-threatening illnesses. Plus, in 2012, he granted a local land trust a conservation easement over 1,000 acres of his property in Georgia to protect the property from construction. And for more than a decade, the comedian and his family have worked with a humanitarian aid organization called Compassion International, even traveling to Rwanda to help in and around the organization's development center. Another cause Foxworthy goes out of his way to support is Cure Childhood Cancer, an organization based near his home in Atlanta. And for locals around his hometown, he's been known to pick up the tab on a grocery bill when things got tight too. Continuing his career. While it might seem like Jeff Foxworthy has disappeared from the spotlight, he's still very busy. Logging all those hours on the stage and on TV made Foxworthy's voice as recognizable as his face and name. So in recent years, he's lent his high-pitched drawl to a bunch of animated projects, including The Smurfs, Hatched, Ozzy, and Bunyan and Babe.
Well, I'll be smurfed.
And in 2013, CMT aired 13 episodes of Bounty Hunters, an animated sitcom about a small-town bail bonds business starring Foxworthy alongside his old blue-collar comedy tour mates. Plus, after hosting Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader for 5 seasons, Jeff Foxworthy continued to frequent the reality competition circuit as well. He appeared in 2 episodes of ABC's Shark Tank and headlined the American adaptation of Britain's The Great British Bake Off for a single season at CBS. He's also hosted the American Bible Challenge, which tested people's familiarity with the titular book. Meanwhile, his stand-up career is still ticking along strong too. Foxworthy continues to tour the nation with his signature phrases, playing a number of dates each year at fairs, comedy clubs, and casinos. And in 2017, he co-headlined Jeff and Larry's Backyard Barbecue Tour with Larry the Cable Guy. The pair also teamed up to make a special for Netflix called We've Been Thinking, wherein he announced that he might have a new career path altogether in mind.
Well, I haven't decided if I'm running for president or not yet.
In other words, we haven't heard the last of Jeff Foxworthy just yet. Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.